And my iPhone 6 right there. Hello, Al Honey. Can you hear me? Let me see if I got my volume up on here. Let me try to get it. Let me try to, Gina, what are you doing? Try to get my volume up. Hello. Hello, I'm back. I made it home. And we're going to look at that should not be in the sky. What it is, it looks like some type of a sky being is what it looks like. Sometime a sky being. Whoa, that's really bright. Gina, that's really too bright for your face. That's okay. That's all right. We can be bright. Shine bright. Light shine bright. Hello. Okay, I got the right glasses on. That shouldn't be in the sky. It's Friday night. It's Friday night, and I don't even know if I've seen the moon out. Don't know. Hello there, Jason. Blessings. Oh, I am home safe. I made it home. Yep. Shining bright light on a Friday night. Look at this, you all. Okay. Oh, I think I'm in my screenshots. I'm in my screenshots. This right here. I know that there's been other people who have seen things like this in the sky, but it really does look like a little life form. It's like a little cute being peeking out with like the eye there and let me do this. With their eye right there and their eye, well, I don't know. It just looks cute and it shouldn't be in the sky. Yeah. Oh no. Let's see. Listen. Just because, let me flip it around. Yes, I was really fast, Marcy, honey, with it. I can play moderator also. Absolutely, I can play moderator. I'll get you before Al, honey, get you. And any other moderator comes on here, get you. Yeah. No, we're going to look. We got to look at this. Let's see it. That's right, Al, honey, we can do it. We're looking at these images again. I haven't looked at it. I see how it looks like they're clustered together. Oh, look at that right there. Yeah, good evening. You just tuning in. Welcome. Welcome on the Friday night. Yeah, it's gonna be a great weekend. Y'all gonna have a great weekend. You may say, well, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be too great. You gotta make it great. It's gotta start on the inside of your being is where it's gotta start at. That's right. Oh, look at that. Look how this being literally popped itself out from behind this giant orb. Just like that. I have not looked at these since October the 25th, the day after my birthday on 2019. 2019. Look at that. Yeah. Actually, it was one of my favorite captures. It was. And you can see the time that it was taken at night. It's like 11:13 at night. It must have been showing up. Hello there, Michael. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, y'all just tuning in. Hello. I hadn't seen some people in a while, and you made it to the Friday night. And we've been busy. That's right. Oh no. Okay. This is inside the orbs. You know how you look at some of the orbs and you look on the inside of them and they got those circles? They're like, I don't know, this woman, Marlena Markin, she takes the orbs and she pulls the faces out. There are actually some types of faces, some like beings inside, living inside the orbs. I guess they shrink themselves down. I don't know how she does it. Oopsie. But she does do it. Look at this. Oh, this is how it looked. Look at this. This is on the inside of an orb. We're going to go through some of these pictures to look at some of these, like a see, look at it. They're inside there. Right inside there. If you're just tuning in, we're looking at the cell phone because this is a compilation. Can I say compilation of the majority of my work of capturing things is in that phone right there. That iPhone, is it the iPhone 6 or the iPhone 8? The majority of it is in this iPhone. And there are some types of life forms on the inside of here. You can see them right here. And they may not look normal to people. Oh no, here comes some ships like on the side of the look how they look. I can't really be having that light up there. I got to get the light. There's a light. I better turn out this light up here because it's going to reflect and get in my way and going to cause me to have a reflection. Well, Gina, honey, what's wrong with having a reflection? Well, it doesn't look too nice when you're trying to show something and you have light reflecting in your face. Yeah. They looked off the Procreate. They like to procreate. Okay, yeah, let's look at this one. Okay, I don't think we got a glare. Now, these right here, when I first saw these, I'm just going to tell you a little background. When I first saw these type of images showing up, I didn't want to share them. I did not want to share them because to me, they look like computer chips or something like that. They were too computer looking is what they wore if you look at them. And you can see that they were in like a round thing. They were. They look like the little cubes and stuff in the sky. They do. Look at, so they remind me of computer chips. If you look at them right there, they did show up like that. I don't even know what all photos are in here. Oh, look at this one. This is October the 26th of 2019 as I was driving. Have you all seen this in the sky? Just look at these right here. There was a lot of them. I think they were, I don't know if this was just the one UFO or something like that. That shape right there, you know that that's not a normal cloud. If you're just tuning in, we're back into the, we're in my iPhone 6 or 8, my iPhone 8. And we're looking at the images that were taken in there because some of these images I have not shown. Actually, I haven't came on here and shown any images with using this technique right here on my iPhone because this is, I keep it kind of buried. Hello there, Susan Donahue. Most High Sun. Love the disagreeable, just don't agree. That's right. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. You can love the, look at this. I was trying to figure out if that was like a flying saucer or something, because that's like above the tree line. Hello there, Charlene. Yeah. No, see, now this is what got me too, because this looked like skeleton faces that appeared in the sky. Doesn't that kind of look like a skeleton head right there? And then down below was this object that was right down there. It was like a flying saucer that hovered, but that looked like skeleton faces up there in the sky. Yeah, it's a flying saucer down here. Okay, and if we were to look down here, there is another one. There is another flying saucer. Looks like right there. It's like they're coming out of the, like a Punisher head. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see this. Let me see if I invert this and see what it looks like. If I was to put an inverting filter on, what will it look like? Oh. See, their heads kind of still come out. Let me look at that. That's a flying saucer. It's in the inverted mode, and there looks like there's one beside it. Let me get that out of there and just do that. Let me just like get the filter off. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're back in the iPhone. It's my iPhone 8, and that image was taken October the 26th at 8:46 p.m. And there was something in them. What am I trying to look down? I think the sun was going down at that time is what was happening. Oh, yeah. If you look at these, if you look at the clouds, and I know a lot of people have seen them, look how it look like there's a head inside that area right there. This looks like there is some type of an opening inside there, like a window, and it looks like there is a head right there, and quite possibly some other type of a head right there. Of course, this is a telephone wire, but in between that area, there's something in there, and looks like a human's head. Doesn't look like it has any, well, I don't know if it's a human, but it's got eyes, 1, 2 eyes, and things down there. This is, there's something else up here. You've got to study the pillow, Carol, honey. You got to study the pictures. Oh, wow. This thing looks like there. I don't even remember looking at this one, but I liked it. That's why I worked a picture. Look at the structure in the sky. This is at a, this is bound to be, what is this down here? This must have been a building or something. I must have stopped somewhere. Let me see what the time of day. 9:40 at night. It looks like there's cubes in the sky. Look at that. Look how it looks like there's cubes. It looks like layers of cubes in the sky. And then down below, that is interesting too. Look at that. That is so strange. What does it look like in the inverted mode? Oh, wow. That's just some kind of what are those? What are those? See that square? It's a perfect square. This was up in the sky behind the telephone lines. And if you look below, you can see that there's something up there. It's the other dimension. It's like the veil is there. The veil is there. Let me take this off of there. The veil is there, but we can't really see everything because of it. Let me see what, I'm trying to look up here. See what's going on down here at the bottom of this thing. Let me look at that, y'all. That is cubes. It does. It looks like cubes in the sky. 2 squares, yes. And if you look up here, this looks like these are squares also up here at the top. It looks like there is some type of a level with squares and squares and squares like that, like next to a PC. Yes, look like Santa Claus next to a PC. That's kind of wild. Let's see what's in the next picture. This is what it looked like. See, there's the tree. There's the tree below. And this is the sky. But I took screenshots. These are screenshots from the live photo. Is what it is. To try to bring out what was ever in the sky. And there is, hello there, German boy. Thank you. There's something in the sky. Oh. Look at, it looks like a submarine, a black submarine up there. Look like there's like a ledge and then it goes down. Yeah. Let's see this. And when you do live photos, that doesn't look right. Look at that. That does not look like a normal cloud. It looks like there's like a white square in with these photos. And then up here, that looks, okay, now we're back to something different. Let me fit this back around to me. Did it look like a dinosaur reptilian? This looks like a dinosaur reptilian snakehead is what this looks like. It's in the clouds. You got the brow structure and everything. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see it? It does. It's got the brow structure, the eyes. Look like a head. Listen, don't be coming in here trying to use code words thinking you're not going to be found out. Well, you got found out, now you got hidden. Look at that. Then look down here. Wow. That is really, really interesting. This was October the 26th. This is the time that I worked the pictures. Or the picture was taken at 10:19 and maybe, or 10:18. I don't know. Could be a dragon. It could be a dragon, Linda. Yeah, that's right. It could be. That's really interesting. Let me see this. The temporal rain. The temporal reign has gone on for thousands of years, and we, under the guise of humanity, have lived under it. This time is no more. Okay, we got that. David, honey, there's lots of pareidolia out there. Somebody could look at me just like this, and they'd say, well, there's pareidolia right there. Pareidolia is in the eye of the beholder. It truly is. This is a NASA product. Look at that cube structure right there. It looks like it's got part of its structure gone. That's right, David, honey. I'm only telling you the truth. I'm only telling you the truth, David. I am. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We got to go look at the moon now. We're looking at the pictures in here because this is my main archive of all my work is these pictures right here. And I have no idea what we're going to see. None. But I think it's good to see what's inside that phone right there. Let me flip this around. It's good to see what's inside here because they have not. Oh, we got a full moon. We can look. We get to look at a part of a full moon. The moon was full. Was the moon full in October 27 of 2019? Was that a full moon? I wonder if it was. Had a black wolf's head with his ears black, and you could see his snout, and he was angry. He probably was angry. Look how that moon has the blue hue around it. That's really interesting. Oh, I know why I did this, because I feel that this moon is not the real moon. I feel like they got the smoke and the smoke stuff on it. Yes, I did. This picture right here was taken with this phone right there, is what it was. This phone has some good, look. If we were to look closely, remember the picture that we saw last night, how it had the lines when I was doing the two sun? The lines were going down from it like that. It appears like this has those type of lines in it too. This is like the close-up of the moon on the full moon. There's something itching my leg. Let's put this in the inverted mode and see what that does, because it's got a blue hue around it. I don't know what's on my leg. It looks like it's speckled. It's a little speckled in the inverted mode. Let me see if I can do this to see if we can see any other features with it inverted. See if it looks different being inverted. The moon. It does look kind of different. It does. Now, they've changed a lot in the phones throughout the years. They do a lot of updates and stuff, but that is really kind of wild looking with that thing. If you're just tuning in, hello, and it's Friday night, and I don't know if the moon is out because I'm not outside with the moon. Yeah, I'm not going to have a date with the moon tonight. I'm not. October the 13th is a hunter moon. Harvest moon and the full moon, and you see an angel. That's wonderful. Oh, like we got another object. This is a star right here. And it doesn't look like a normal star, but this is a star in the sky. If you look at it, y'all just tuning in. You got to tune in. We got to find out what's going on with this. That looks kind of strange. No, I'm not going to be looking at my eye with something inside my eye. I'm seeing some comets do stuff. Oh, look at this. The sun. But there's something massive behind the sun. Extremely massive. And then if you look up here in these clouds, look at this. How can truly, now ask yourself, now ask yourself, be honest with yourself. Is this chemtrails, or is there a life form up there that has the ability to create these different colors? Because I see the life forms up here. I really do. In the cloud. And they don't look like normal. They don't. But they're rainbowy. And there's something behind the sun. You all, we got a variety of pictures to look at through here tonight. A variety, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, Apple Brooks, honey, you in here? Yeah, y'all got to hit that like button. We're looking at the moon. Let's see what that looks like. You're bound to see a lot of different pictures tonight. Oh, look how that looks weird. Looks stringy. This moon looks stringy. I mean, that's the clouds. Look how stringy the clouds look. They really do look stringy. It's really interesting. Wow. Stringy looking clouds. Yeah. In the inverted mode. That is really, I think it's interesting. So you can't see nothing behind there like that. Okay, we're back on it. We are back on it, you all. Let me flip it around. If you're just tuning in, hello. Oh, yes. We got it going on. Y'all, it's time. I got to get a drink of water. If this is what it is, oh, yes, it is. Oh, yeah. We're going to see some. You're getting a hot flash. You're going to get a hot flash, Gina? Not really. Not too bad of a hot flash. I'm not. I got to get a drink of water, though. I haven't drank a lot of water today at all. All right. Now, that's me. Let me flip this around right here. Let's see this. This is inside the cloud structure in the wall. Not the wall. Well, how do we know that the sky isn't a great big wall? How do we not know that? Look, it's got some squares in it. I mean, it doesn't look too normal at all. I think I did this because it might have some ships or something in it. I don't know, but let's see what it looks like in the invert. Okay, it just looked like nothing. Nothing in the inverted mode. If you're just tuning in, hello. Let me get this off of here. Let me flip this. This right here, it showed up when I was looking out the back window of my my Dodge truck, I think, if I had it back then. That being, I don't know what that being was, but you just can see that it's in like, it has like that cloud-like composition with some straight edges and stuff. It showed up. I think that these are interdimensional, and they can just form wherever they want to form at, is what I'm feeling. If you look up there at it, you know, that's too big. That's okay. We can make it smaller. We did. Let me. Oh. We're gonna look at these are in the sky too, right here. We're still looking. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know where that was taken. I think that was a screenshot. that I took of something. Look at that. Now, this is really something worth looking at. How can they do that? Really, it's black. I read something this morning. It was about the sulfuric acid, and this video, it showed these dark clouds, and it showed silicone life forms and black clouds coming together or something like that. I didn't take that picture. You can see I'm not where there's snow mountains or something, but there's something. It's got a ring around it. What's this remind me of? What was that show? It's not They Live. It was The Arrival. They had circles, but that looked like some great big ship or something flying saucer in the sky. And there it looked like there's ships over the top of that mountain. Quite a few of them layered wherever that image was taking. Oh yeah, it's a pretty wild looking image. It really is. If you just tuning in, do we got German boy in the house? Yes, it's got the halo. We got halo going on. You all, I don't know what time it is where you're all at. I did take this picture. I took this picture right here. I took this picture when I was in the plane coming back or going to Cancun. We were above the clouds, and this is the picture that I took. And I don't know what that was right there, that circle. It could have been the sun. It could have been, no, it couldn't have been the moon. I was above the clouds. Look at this structure right here. That's not, I don't know. Let me see if that, see about it in the inverted mode. Well, you can't really see it in the inverted mode that well. Let me see this. Let me get it out. I took that picture. I put it in the black and white. It looks like there's a white ship below it also. So this was not taken on October the something. I was going through my pictures. I know that was not taken at that time. Look like there's ships down here. I try to bring it out. You can see it's got a point on it. Do you know what type of ships? Michael? Yes, Michael, that's the one. My sister thought when I went to Cancun, I was out there riding, I was in the water. The water was getting rough, and I had went up to the shore to go into the hotel to get my camera, my phone, because the moon had that really dark halo around it. And the last she saw me, I was in the ocean, and they were telling people get out of the water, and I was up there filming the moon or the sun. Yeah, she thought I got taken out by the waves. It was horrific. That's not very nice. I know it wasn't nice at all, but yeah, that was it. Yeah, look at that structure under there. That's what it looked like right there in the sky. Blue, of course, it's got a tad bit of a tint. See, look at that straight line. Look at that, how it's got like a rectangle. This is a ship that is cloaked, is what it was. Yeah, just tuning in and going through the iPhone 8. I think this is my iPhone 8. It could be my iPhone 6. I don't know what one it is. It's one of those things. This is what it looked like from a very distant. From a distance, they look like that in the clouds. You can see the poke. Yeah, you can see the poke in them. Let me see if I can get it. That's the untouched photo. And you know, if you go to the observatories, one time, the observatories, there were ships like that jumping up from below and taking off in the time lapse is what there were. Oh, yes, this right here. Now, you know that that's not a normal cloud either. But that is in the sky too. Yourself being chased by a cat shadow of 57. When are we going to dance again? Well, as soon as I wind myself down and quit being so busy and being so preoccupied, I've thought about dancing, but obviously I'm not dancing tonight. I can't do it unless I'm in the mood to do it. Yeah, because then I just don't do myself any service. Okay, you all, now where are we at? Okay, it looked like I worked a lot of photos. Look at this right here in the clouds. That's not a normal cloud, because normal clouds should not have squares in them, and they shouldn't have straight things on them like that. This is it shouldn't. It's because there's something else up there in these clouds. Yeah, you got it going on, you all. This is what it looked like right there. You can see it. It's a black ship at the top and a white ship at the bottom. Let's see what it looks like in the inverted. Okay, you can, what are these? You know, I wonder if they make them look like this. This is the inverted. Oh, look like there's heads in there. You think there's big heads in there peeking out? They could be heads in there peeking out from there. There really could be, and I'm not going to say they're not, because they could be big, gigantic lizard heads. Oh, somebody got themselves hidden by our Applebrooks honey. That's just too bad for them. It really was too bad for them. They shouldn't do things. This is really weird. This is really weird, you all. We're going through here. Like, this is the clouds. They really do, when you zoom up, they look kind of fake. Whoa! Oh, look at that head. And this looks like a big giant head up here too. It looked like a giant with a big eye, maybe a nose, maybe the eye over there also. But look at that. Looks like a, what kind of head does that look at? Like, yeah, a cat face or something. He, there are a lot of them in the sky. It's, looks like a little baby something. And then, whatever those things are. Look, oh, it's their, their heads. They are heads. They are heads in there, is what I think they are. They're gray heads. You can see their eyes. They're very, oh, no. They're very shy. These beings, I remember this, they're very, very shy. These beings that are in the clouds, extremely shy, and they don't like to, they don't want to feel threatened at all. They don't, they're shy. They're very shy. I do remember that. Yes, let me shrink this down. Are you just tuning in? You see the dark balls coming out of the clouds. Yes, Jason, they come out of the clouds. You're right. Look, I zoomed up on his face. Right like that. You've seen them, that you're not, no, you're not alone. Oh, that must have been a black ship right there. 444. 444. Let me flip this around. I'm gonna see, this looks weird. It looks really, looks messy. It looks so messy in the sky. You know, they've made lots of messes in the sky with whatever they do up there in the sky. They do. 1 minute. Now, this right here, this is at the Henryville exit. And there is no way the sky should look like that. It looked like a great big gigantic ship with like multiple colors in the sky is what it looks like. And this was in the daytime. You know, if you think about this, how on earth could someone say that this is chemtrails when you have different colors that stay in their own spot? They do. This was in the eastern sky, and this was the road that went straight into Henryville, right there off the ramp. This is the rest of it. It went all the way across the sky, and what on earth? It is a ship. Look, 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 look. It is a ship. See that? Look, it's a solid. Look, it is solid. It is a ship that's cloaked in there. Let's see what it looks like this. Let me shrink this down. Yeah. Let me see this. I can't really see it at the moment. I gotta wait myself. It's a straight line. Let me get this out. Right there. This thing went this thing was really long in the sky is what it was. Extremely, extremely long. It stretched from all the way over here to there to there. Are y'all having sorriness going on? Look at that. Up close. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, this may not be as exciting as the other. You know, we could have a holographic world or something like that. That is a theory, living in a hologram, a matrix or something. There's so many theories out there. It's a lot of theories. Oh, looks like I've jumped over to the NASA product just for a brief moment. It does. It did. I jumped over to a NASA product right there. That thing coming straight down from NASA. See, that's not... These beings have the ability to connect themselves because they're like little round things. They're all the same size, but they connect themselves somehow, and they turn into great big long things. You can see it right there on the NASA product. You know, that's not just a whatever. No, look at it. Look at it. There's some type of a life form. Oh, somebody going to get themselves hidden by our Applebrook honey. She's at it again. She did it. Her did it. She did it. She's doing a great job. This right here, this is NASA's. Right there, you all. Which was, try to look and see if there was any ships inside there also. I did. Gina, what you doing? Oh, we got a close-up of that. That's me. So we try to do a close-up. This is the length of it. Look at that. I know this is not as exciting, but this is a NASA thing right there. Hello, y'all just tuning in. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, this is the SDO AIA 335 NASA product right there, you all. That's right there. Let me see what else is happening. If y'all just tuning in, hello and welcome. Lord have mercy. I don't know about this. Look like this is really wild. Oh my gosh, what on earth? That looks really strange. That looks so strange, you all. It looks really weird. It looks like these clouds have different layers to them. Like here's a layer, then behind it is another layer, then behind it is another layer, and then behind that's another layer. There's layers upon layers, but this... Look at the structure of this. Oh, and look in the background. Look like a canister back here. Look at it. It looked like some kind of a strange city. You think it's a weapon? You can see the multi-layers to it. Let's look at it. It's in the sky. I know it's a little too close. That looks really strange. It looks like there's their head again. There's their head again. This is another head of one of those beings right there. Oh, let me flip this around, you all. Gina, quit going. Oh, okay. Let's look at this. Okay. All right. Oh, it looks like there's something up here. Look at that. What's that? Why is that in there? That sticks out like a sore thumb, and that has no place among the rest of this. It doesn't, but it's there in the sky. It's there in the sky, right there, in the sky with the rest of it. There's a lot of strange anomalies. There is a lot. I've never showed this before. So you're seeing pictures in this phone that I've never showed anybody before. There's the greater picture of it right there. Let me flip it around. You just tuning in. Hello. Oh, we got a picture of the sun. 9 of 9. What did I do? 9 of 9. How come I did 9? Where? I don't even know what. 9 of. Oh, okay. Oh. How do we know this ain't holograms up there? I don't think we really do. We don't know if it is holograms or what taking place. By the sun. Wait. You just look like layers upon layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. Let me flip this around. You just tuning in. Hello. There's squares by the sun. They look like squares. Let me see if I can get it. They are. They're squares. They're squares going into the sun is what it was. Right there on the side, you can see them. They're not normal clouds. They're squared, like cubes going into the sky. Let me flip this back around. You all just tuning in. Hello. Let me flip this around. That's kind of dark and eerie and ominous looking right there. Very dark and ominous looking. A cloud structure that doesn't look like a normal cloud. Look, it's got that round circle in it. Look at the different, look at that. It looks like there's like some kind of support system going up like that. And then I don't know what happens to the rest of it. And what is that? Like a, I don't know what that is. It does. It looks like there's some kind of support system. Okay, there's those things again. And I don't know what they're doing. But there's different layers. There's different layers here. That looks really strange. These are not normal clouds. I'd say that looked like a choo-choo train, but it, oh, whatever that is. You ever see these beings in the sky and they got heads and they got eyes, and sometimes out of their eyes come the black smoke. You ever see them? If you looked at your pictures, and sometimes out of their eyes, their orifices, their eyes and their mouth, like you ever see the cartoons where Mr. Wind, the north wind, you can watch the north wind blow the wind out of his mouth. This is what some of these beings up there have the ability to do. Blow the wind out of their mouth. And it looks like somebody's looking down there. Yeah, you're going to do it. Okay, y'all just tuning in. Hello. We almost... That looks weird too. I don't even know what that is. That's inside... Well, that is what did it. Whatever this is, it was a picture that I took and I worked, and it looks like some kind of computer thing. It really does look like a computer thing. Wow. This was in the sky. I know this looks weird, you all. This, Gina, you got the weirdest pictures. Well, it is a little weird. When you keep working photos and you work photos and then you start working them and you work them and see, that's what I did. I worked it. I thought, I want to see more of that. So I worked it again a little bit more. Then I worked it again a little bit more. You can see the edges of it. Then I worked it again a little bit more. Look at that. Then I worked it again and it looked like that. Then I worked it again and it looked like that. And then I kept working it until all it started looking like that. And then it started, ooh, look at that. Yeah, it looks like computer stuff. It really does. I'm just going to tell you it. When I did this kind of stuff like that, it drained me of my energy. It did totally drain me of my energy. I don't want to see this. I really don't want to. It drains my energy looking at it because I don't like to. We get from this product right here, and we started off with that. That's what we started off with, that. And then as I get to it, did you get that right there? You get that? I don't like showing it. I really don't like showing it because it's not nice to show it. It isn't at all. No. You don't want to look at it, you all. Can I show anything that's not too yucky like that? Yeah, let me see this. Oh, I scrolled back too far, you all. Hold on a second. I wanted to show something in the sky. Okay, I did. I'm going to show it. Okay. Look at this in the sky. I don't even know what it was. It looks like an ear in the sky, but it's not. Well, it does. It looks like an ear in the sky. Look, like an ear. Like somebody's ear in the sky is what it looked like. All right. Let me see this. This is the clouds. That's the cloud structure. Some more cloud structure. This is not what I wanted to show. Oh yeah, I want to show that. Because there was a square in the sky right there. You see that square in the clouds? That's what I wanted to hone in on. I wanted to know why there was a square in the sky, in the clouds, because it's their home. There is a group of beings that live in the sky, and we're going to look at it. And there it is down there. See? They can make a square and stick their heads out, whatever life form they are, but they are a square in the clouds. They travel in the clouds. It looks weird. It really does, but you shouldn't have this showing up like a big square in the sky. You really shouldn't. That's the original photo right there without being touched. Just like that. Without being touched, that's the original photo. And this is what is down here. This right here is right there. And it kind of looks like there's a face back there. I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. And it's just a big process, you all. I'm going to go. I am. Gina's going to stop. Gina, you going to stop? Yeah, I'm going to stop for the night, Gina. That's too much information that I've said so far. It really isn't. But it's enough because you know why? I'm getting hungry. I want to eat. I think the last time I ate was Probably 12:30. I want to eat something now. Yeah. So I am going to go, you all. Thank you for looking at these pictures. We got a lot more of this pictures in these phones, and I think it's good to put the pictures out there because a lot of these pictures did not make it to the social media, and this is my work, and we need to document it. We need to document it. Yes. Split pea soup sounds good. Oh, I like split pea soup, homemade split pea soup with like some cut up potatoes, like squares in them. With yeah, it tastes pretty good, but I don't have any that what is that? Oh, that's a curl in my hair. I thought, what is in my hair? That's a curl. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go, you all. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you, moderators. Popcorn does sound good. I like to have some popcorn and maybe melt some shredded cheese over top of it. And just sit back in the recliner with Rosie and just eat it. Just eat it. That does sound good too. It's going to be something light. I'm not going to eat nothing heavy and then try to go to bed because you ever notice when you eat something heavy and you get so stuffed and you go to bed and you have nightmares. You have nightmares if you eat something really heavy at night. Not everybody, but I've had nightmares before by doing that. Yeah. Australia sends a bulk like. Hello, Kiri. Yeah. I'm going to go. You all please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Thank you, moderators. Have a wonderful evening.